Sick and tired of putting your Lego bricks in your pocket? Or in your shoe? Ouch! Oh no!
There's got to be a better way.
Well, now there is. Introducing a box.
A box? How does it work?
It's a box. You put stuff in it.
Oh, now I get it. Tack IKEA and tack Lego.
Get yours today.
Hey, how's it going everyone? Bob here. Today we're going to take a look at the Lego and IKEA collab Bygglek. We have the big one. We have the medium one. And we have the set of 3 small boxes. And a special edition 201 piece Lego set. Now it's been a while since Lego and IKEA announced their collaboration. It's finally out here in the States as of October. So you can find it in IKEA stores, not in Lego stores. So you have to go to IKEA to get them. And they are in the children's and the toys section. Now it makes total sense for these two to collaborate because IKEA is from Sweden and of course Lego is just down the way in Denmark, 2 Scandinavian neighbors. And of course this being IKEA and Lego, there is some assembly required, so let's take a look. We're going to start by taking a look at the small set. You get a set of 3 small boxes. So the 3 small ones, you get 2 of this size and 1 of a bigger size. 2 of these is the equivalent of 1 of these. They do sit on top of each other, but they don't snap. So it is loose, but it will kind of stay in place if you leave it stacked. And of course the lids come off. Again, the lids sit on top, but they do not snap together, so be careful, you can't lift it by the lid. It just comes right off. So you need to pick it up from the bottom on all of these. The inside, this is basically a slightly thicker base plate, so you can build from there. And then we have a container inside. Now each one of these boxes has a divot here, presumably so you can lift it from under, but also you can maybe put a piece here to show what you have stored inside. Okay, we're gonna set these aside for now and let's take a look at the next one. Okay, here's the medium size. It's slightly larger and deeper than the ones we just saw, and there's only 1 in there. This one does come with instructions because there is some assembly required. Here we see the walls. This is the base. And the lid. Okay, pretty straightforward. Looks like stand these guys up. Here's some grooves that go over these sides right here, and it just slides right on. There's the lock. Same thing on the other side. And then they have teeth at the bottom that go into this base plate. There it is, pretty simple. There's the inside. And then again, the lid just rests on top. And if you lift it by the lid, it will just come right off for access. And again, we have these divots, windows, whatever you want to call them, on all 4 sides. And this is how it compares to the others, the small ones. So if you stack them, it is double the width of the next size down. And it's also double the height. They are pretty flush right there. All right, let's take a look at the big one. So this is the largest size and only one comes in the box. Okay, and same construction method. So yeah, I did have a little trouble keeping the snaps in place. So make sure you go around the bottom and make sure all four sides are locked into place. I think just the height of my walls were probably a little off. But there it is, pretty sturdy. And the base plate, really big one right here. And again, it just rests on top. Let's look at the height. So it's the same height as the medium and it's double the small ones. The medium covers half the width and these take a quarter of the width and these take 1/8 of the width. So yeah, they're all modular, they're all relative sizes, so it's really convenient for stacking all different ways. So here are the four sizes stacked on top of each other. Pretty neat, like a tiered wedding cake. And of course we have that second small box as well. So yeah, why not store your Lego pieces inside of Lego pieces, right? The boxes are made from the same ABS plastic that Lego pieces are made from. They're completely compatible. Now let's take a look at the actual Lego toy bricks. Now these pieces look a lot more familiar to us. They're colorful, basic brick elements. There's a lot of variety. And this is not so much instructions, but suggestions on what you can build with the pieces included. They seem more geared towards like a domestic home life, which is kind of IKEA's brand, so it makes sense. And some suggestions on how to use your box in conjunction with the bricks. Let's see what we can make. Okay, so I was just messing around with the pieces I had. They were only at 200 pieces, but I did the best I could. I just thought since these boxes were stacked like this, it kind of reminded me of a wedding cake. Maybe like a square tiered wedding cake. So I put the two minifigs up top. They're getting married. And of course, the groom has his top hat, and of course the bride has her baseball cap because it's something borrowed for her. And these are just like little snippets of their relationship, I guess. This is when they went to Africa on safari. This is a wig shop where they first met because, you know, he's bald. So he was out buying a toupee and she was working there. This is the plane that they flew. It was a biplane from the 1900s. Here's their giant robot servant who makes them hamburgers and hot dogs and is also pretty cool. And then here's their little garden outside of their little window with weeds and flowers and mushrooms and like a sprinkler system. And this is them building their house brick by brick. So I was just having a little fun with what we have. The boxes are pretty cool. Definitely go check them out at IKEA. Like, why wouldn't you store your Lego pieces inside of a Lego box, right? Now, of course, this is not sponsored by IKEA or anyone really, but we do have Amazon affiliate links if you want to get more pieces to store in your boxes. So definitely check them out below. And if you do, you'll be supporting this channel. So thank you in advance. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Definitely subscribe for more product reviews. We have more collabs on the way and a lot more big Lego sets since I did just buy a whole bunch. So please stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.